What is going on, guys? It is MaskMan here, and welcome to the brand new MaskMan's Weekly Cleanup. The replacement of the Weekly Road Trip, just to mix things up a little bit, because why not? It's gonna be interesting, okay? It's gonna be good stuff. Instead of just driving around on a road in Europe, we're now gonna be cleaning up violent messes in space. And other places. Does that sound good to you? That sounds good to me. So, pretty much the goal of this series, before I go on to the topic of this episode, which is a heavy goddamn topic, I would break that instantly. God damn it. Okay, I'll put that over there. And is this where you get another one? It is. Cool. So the goal of this series is going to be to clean every map possible. They have plenty of stuff, so I've got plenty of ways to go through it. And screen tearing is still happening on my computer every once in a while, but it's fine, because maybe you won't notice that in post. Anyways, the goal is going to be to clean up every single level in this game while I talk about things and stuff. So we're going to do that, alright? Alright, sounds good to me. So, what is going to be the topic of the episode? You know, because it's already in the title. It is going to be the lovely, lovely drama that has been, YouTubers and miners. Yeah, that's the best way to put it without saying bad things. Okay, that's going to be a bad mop. I should probably have a game plan for this level, but oh well, I'm just kind of cleaning things right now. I'm sure I'm going to find bodies somewhere and drag blood along the halls, but anyways, on to the topic that I was going to be talking about. So, for those of you that don't know, because you may not follow Drama Alert or follow this kind of stuff on Twitter, there have been some YouTubers in the troubles recently. Because it all started when a YouTube channel named Drama Alert covered a story about a Minecraft YouTuber named Lionmaker who was supposedly dating a 15-year-old. And it came out to pretty much be true. Now, the guys tried to defend him. Well, I'm recording this on Thursday, and as of now, I haven't seen him yet make any reason video as to why he's... Oh, wow, this is a big level. Anyways, can I get rid of that? Yeah, let's get rid of that right there. I don't need to hear about the word doomed thing. I already know that. Anyways, yeah. He hasn't really released an official statement as to why he claims himself to be in the right yet, kind of. But anyways, so turns out he's been dating a 15-year-old. He's a 28-year-old Minecraft YouTuber. I believe he's around 28. So that whole drama went on. And then probably not even a week ago, was at the very start of this new year, it came out that supposedly Yamimash, we all know Yamimash if you know Markiplier, we all know Yamimash from when he used to play with them long ago. Yamimash supposedly was flirting with a 14-year-old over Snapchat and allegedly requested, or no, didn't allegedly request, allegedly sent an unsolicited picture, if you know what I mean. Okay, that water is not good. I need to get rid of it. Where's the incinerator in this map? Probably should have thought to find that first. There it is. Okay, cool. Save. Okay. So, that whole situation came out. And I was going to record this video earlier in the week, but I decided to wait and listen to every information that I could to know what's true, what's false, and whatever. And Yamimash said that, you know, he did indeed send bad... Oop, whoops. I need to go get a new mop. That's right, yeah. Anyways, he did indeed send bad pictures. No, not send... God damn it, I'm getting too focused on the game. He did indeed flirt with a 14-year-old over Snapchat. And he's claiming that he didn't send any pictures of any kind. The police have been involved. He's been given a warning because he didn't do anything technically illegal, but he was getting close to it. And so they told him, you know, you gotta stop. Oh, there's dead body parts here. You should probably get rid of those. Okay. So, yeah, it's much harder to talk about this when I'm getting distracted by a game, but oh well. So, anyways, he claimed that, yes, he did indeed send pictures to... I said it again. No, he did indeed flirt with a 14-year-old girl. He did not send any pictures. He did not ask for any bad pictures. He was flirting, and we don't know if he was asking for any mild pictures. He's claimed it in technical leaked DMs, but if they're really verified or not, we don't know, because the internet and Photoshop and technology nowadays, you can do pretty much whatever you want online and make it look reasonable. So, everything he takes with a grain of salt, but he has said himself that, he did these things, I'm sorry, blah, 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 this and that. So I want to give my opinion on, Yamimash claimed to have done these things and all that. Who is in the wrong here? Is he okay? Is he not okay? What is my opinion on it? And, well, it's a bit complex, I suppose. See, in his video, he talked about how he wants to get the Keemstar video taken down because, number one, it has lies in it about the pictures being sent, and number two, it's defamation of character, and it was his personal life that should have never been released in the first place. And I see what he's coming from, because he was, he was kind of trying to give it like a sign as the fans, as, if someone did this to you, you would be very upset as well. You would be highly upset if your personal life went on the internet. And I understand that, yes, as a regular person, I would be upset if something wrong I did went out on the internet for the public to see. But as a YouTuber, and especially a big YouTuber, the bigger you are, that's not the case, because you aren't just a regular person, as much as you may want to think it. You are very much an influence to people. You have power over many people who are your fans. Even though you might not want to be that way, it's true. There are a lot of people that look up to you, and a lot of people that listen to every word you say and take it as preaching the Bible. It's just the way it is with fandoms nowadays. And it follows the internet like it used to follow people that used to do the same thing for movie stars and television stars. It is now the internet that does that. So, when it comes down to that, you have power that you have to control. I understand that you make mistakes, but those mistakes have to be claimed. When the fact that if he hadn't been caught by his girlfriend doing these messages, or hadn't been reported, absolutely no one would know what he did. So all these girls would still be trying to talk to him, and he would still be possibly flirting with them. I mean, we can't guarantee it, but it's still a possibility, because he hasn't really said if he talked to more people. He's just confirmed that he's talked to this person. And he's confirmed that he had an issue with just flirting with women online. He confirmed he had that issue. And it comes to where I know people make mistakes. I know he's not some kind of monster that preys on underage children. I know that. He's not just attracted to younger people. He's attracted to women. And when he got in that situation, it was too late. But even if they're underage or not, you're still held to... Where'd I put the bucket? Did I just put the bucket in the... Ah, shit. I did put the bucket in there, didn't I? Whoops. Anyways, when you're on YouTube, you're held to a standard. No matter what, you're in a position of power. And people look up to you. Even if they're of legal age, you can't be allowed to take advantage of the fact that they treat you as something larger than life and will do anything for you, including things they shouldn't do. Even if they're of legal age or not, it's not right for you to use your power to accept flirting with random people online. It's just not good to do that. And that's why I think that, I understand you have a personal life, but you should be held accountable for it so that people know what you did before they contact you. And so that you know that you have... Oh, what is this? Samwise Sumawazi. A name tag of some kind. He does not exist anymore. Okay. And Alexei Spieth. It's a great name. Okay. But yeah, I do think that people should be held accountable for what they do. Whether they're a YouTube celebrity, a celebrity or not, in some form or fashion, you need to be held accountable for what you did. And I know that the girl was not exactly what people say she is, that she's not the victim, because she's talked to other YouTubers in that fashion before. And did I? Man, I just messed this whole floor up. Okay, whoopsie. And I know she's one of those people that, if you're in high school or middle school, or you were in high school before, you know there was always that one girl that really clung to the popular guys in school. She had a thing for the popular guys in school, you know? And she was all over them, trying to date them, trying to flirt with them, this, that, and the other. This is that kind of girl. She sees that these guys... Oh, wait, can I lift that up? No. Wait, yeah, I can. That one just didn't want to move. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna be careful with that. But, you know that girl. She's just the one that wants attention from someone that she sees as someone with power. And I'm pretty sure that's what this girl was. She was going around to various YouTubers trying to get attention by using her body. And then when things didn't go her way, she decided to throw shit into the fan. And then this whole situation started. And I mean, I'm not saying that Yami's not in the wrong. Don't get that wrong. No matter what she did, he shouldn't have said anything like that to her. But he did, so he's in the wrong. But he didn't just target her like people are thinking. He didn't just single her out and decide to go flirt with her and do this, that, and the other. No. She kind of targeted him. Wow, I did pretty good work on this sector. I just need to find a trash can to throw all the fucking buckshots in and all. You know what? I'll use this. There we go. So, I mean, Yami isn't the predator the people are making him out to be. He's just... Wait, is that a bucket? Oh, yeah, that's my water bucket. That's right. I'm just getting so lost. Oh, an arm. I didn't know you were over here. Let's get rid of you. Anyways, while I keep being distracted, Yami isn't just this child predator that people are making him out to be. He's a man that made a very, very big mistake. No one can forgive that. But he didn't just go out of his way to target this young girl. You know, she came to him and he went with it, which is still his mistake, but claiming her as the victim in all this is just not understanding the situation at all. Because it's not the situation at all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. But still, as a YouTuber, you have to be careful with your interactions. No matter who you are, if you have 1 million subs, 10 million subs, or 10 subs, it doesn't matter. Your image is everything to everyone. The moment you take advantage of that is the moment that you probably shouldn't be a YouTuber, to be honest. Should I get rid of these? What is that? Oh, those are... It's crisp cans. I should find a trash can. That would be more effective than using a frickin' dumpster. Oh, this is a... Hadoi. Okay. Oh. But yeah, no matter who you are, you shouldn't do that kind of thing. If someone comes to you with that kind of information as a YouTuber, just stop. Just stop. You know? Don't give them any gratification. Don't talk to them. If you want to even try and talk to them, just, you know, keep it calm. Say, you know, I appreciate you contacting me, but, you know, don't say this, that, or the other. You know, I'm not into that kind of thing. Just talk to me as a person. That's fine. And if they keep pressing that issue, that's when you just go ahead and say, okay, I'm not gonna... Oops, whoops, wrong button. And that's when you say, okay, I can't talk to you anymore, so and so on. Don't say anything bad to them, no matter what it is. Even in the... Oh, what did I step on? Made footprints. God damn it. Oh, that probably. And it was, yeah, like the mini lad situation is that, you know, Keemstar came out where he got DMs from the same girl, which is where things started to come clear that she wasn't really the victim, but someone trying to take advantage of the attention of YouTubers. But mini lad also... Oh, goddamn it. How do I rotate this? That'll work. Anyways, mini lad was also a YouTuber that was targeted by the same girl, and apparently she was claiming that she was having suicidal thoughts and was asking for his help. And she would listen to anything except for personal comments involving her chest cushions. That's what I'm going to refer to them as. And so he went with it, you know. He didn't ask for any explicit pictures. He didn't do anything. She sent him one over Snapchat that he didn't ask for. And he was just kind of like, you know, he said certain things that he shouldn't have said. Which got him in a little bit of trouble, but, you know, he said, you know, I was just trying to help her. I told her it wasn't going to go anywhere, this, that, and the other. So he's not in complete shit, but still, as a YouTuber, no matter what, you shouldn't say those things at all, because they'll come back to bite you somehow. You know, if I was in the same situation, I would want to help her, yes. But I would do everything I can to steer away from that kind of conversation. And I would just focus on, you know, being like, you know, I can't talk about those kind of things, but I can talk about you, who you are, and what you are, what it is about you that is great as a person, you know? I'd go into that, but simply focusing on the look of her upper chest and the fact that that managed to help her somehow isn't what you should do. If I was in the situation, you have to just kind of let it change a little bit. Ooh, that's a nice little box there. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Good God. Ooh, a cup. Anyways, yeah, you've got to be careful with your words on YouTube. If you are a male YouTuber, or a female YouTuber for that matter, and someone of either sex, I don't care who you are, because I don't care about what kind of relationship you're into, you know, no matter who it is. If they contact you in a explicit manner, if you want to reply to them, go ahead, but, you know, tell them that it can't be anything of an explicit manner. And if they continue that, you've got to cut off ties, because you are someone that a lot of people look up to. They look at your image, and it is important. And you can't just betray that fact with, oh yeah, there's a radio of some kind here. Should I play it? Maybe I'll play it later, but I'm busy talking, don't want to get distracted, like I already have been. But yeah, when you're a person on YouTube or entertainment with a sense of power, well, I don't want to say sense of power, but who has power pretty much. You might not realize it, but you do have power over some of these people because of your profession. You're an entertainer that helped these people get through their days. I know that a lot of YouTube in the early days helped me get through some rough days, and that's why I'm here now, because I like to return the favor. But just be careful with your words, guys. Don't get trapped in these situations with people trying to get your attention, and don't make the mistake of flirting with people over the internet that you don't know. And no matter what age they may or may not be, just unless you know them or really want to know that person, like really want to be serious with that person, don't just go around talking to your fans, flirting with them, no matter who they are, what sex they are, whatever. Don't do that kind of stuff, guys. Just keep things professional. Keep them friendly. If you want to be in contact with your fans, you know, I'm okay with that, as long as you can control it. You know, if you want to contact fans, you have to be ready for people to go over the line. And when that happens, you have to be ready to control that situation. You have to know it's going to happen somewhere if you're a bigger YouTuber. It's going to happen. I'm sure a lot of the big YouTubers know that by now. But just be careful with your words, guys, if you make content. And if you're not if you're a fan, please, if you're not a fan, please stop contacting us in a weird way. I won't lie. I've had a couple people contact me in that weird way. I will never forget the one time I was streaming on Twitch, and there was someone typing very explicit things in the chat where I was distracted playing bully, just going, whoa, okay. Now, the way I dealt with it, because it was on stream and I was recording it for a VOD, I was acknowledging it. Or at least trying to not acknowledge it to my best. Because I didn't want to upset this person in the middle of a live stream that I was going to be putting on YouTube. So I just let it go normally. And then once into the stream, I contacted them saying, hey, I appreciate you viewing the stream, but can you not say this, that, and the other, blah, 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 because I didn't want that to be how they saw me or my content, and it's not how I want to interact with them. If they want to be a fan, I'm fine, and this, that, and the other. They'd never talk to me again, but that's just the way it was. Man, I'm making a... Oh, man, that's even dirtier down there, and I've got so much stuff to do. But I love this game so much, I don't even want to stop. That's the bad thing. Oh, God. But I feel like I've ranted enough. I feel like I got my point across, you know, just... YouTubers, be careful with how you interact with fans, and fans, be careful with how you interact with YouTubers, because it can go haywire really quickly. And once I get this little blotch up over here, I think I'll go ahead and end this part here. And get another recording going on for later. Yeah, and I might actually play this game a lot more and pre-record next week's episode because god damn it, I forgot how much I love this game. I'm gonna go... Oh, whoops. I'm gonna go throw this in the trash. And I'll go ahead and end this part at 20 minutes long, pretty much. Jesus Christ. So let's go ahead and put that in there and close it. And then this part here. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. But until then, holy shit. This is MaskMan. Logging off.